More than 20 million of us watched today's guest in the Gavin and Stacey finale back in 2024. Well, now Joanna Page is back. She's got a brand new podcast sharing moments like this one.
Suddenly, 2026, I'm getting sent loads and loads of videos about, like, CBD gummies.
Probably that time of year as well, down there.
Well, I've gone and bought some.
Is it legal?
Well, I hope it is. Otherwise, I've ordered something and I'm going to be off my face next week when it comes.
You're really chilled out, aren't you? You're sending me out for curly whirlies and...
Nah, I'm over that. That's the
Get the
period of my
munchies.
life is over now. Oh, God, we want to go down that route again.
To confirm, CBD gummies are legal. Joanna's with me now. You are so honest in this podcast.
Oh, I'm very honest.
It's absolutely... There is nothing out of bounds. I think I know everything about you now.
I think you do, and I've only done about 5 episodes.
I know.
But yes, no, it's my new podcast, Lush.
Lush.
And it's not glossy, it's not, you know, perfect. It is me, it's real life, it's my marriage with James, it's my 4 children, 4 guinea pigs, 2 spaniels, and what life is really like for us. And life is not perfect.
I love it. It's so anti-Beckham, I can't tell you. You know, it's just that you are just as you are.
Yes,
you know,
completely.
here I am, I'm fine. Your husband is a hoot. He's an absolute hoot.
You know,
He's
I
so
didn't
funny.
know what we were really like with each other until I saw, you know, one of the episodes back. And he's northern and his voice is so calm. And I thought, my gosh, he's just sort of lulling me into this sort of sleep. And then I'm really manic next to him. And I thought, well, we balance each other out. So
Yin and yang, and it
Yeah.
works out absolutely beautifully. So sometimes you've got a guest.
Yes.
It might be your husband, it might not. But sometimes it's just you.
Yes, it's just me. And at first, I was a little bit nervous, thinking, am I going to be able to do that with it just being me, my opinions,
Yes.
life? And then I went into the studio and realised that I can talk and talk and talk. So it's me, it's my life. And then every now and then, my husband will come in, or I'll get an acting friend, or some of my mum friends from school, you know, with help and advice, how we all cope, you know, with all of the kids and everything.
Yeah.
I'm recording an episode with James, my husband, on Friday.
Yes.
And at the moment, we're in the middle of an argument in real life, and we're not
Right.
speaking. So I don't know if we are going to make up before Friday, or if that is going to be another brand new podcast, us going into it with an argument. So,
But you know what? I think, see, that is real life.
yeah.
That is
it
what happens. It's not Instagram life, it's proper life. I think that's why people are really relating to it, Joanna.
Well, after we'd done our episode together,
Yeah.
we came out of the studio and James was like a rejuvenated man. It was sort of like couples counselling.
Right.
Because we were so ill through Christmas that we hadn't really spoken to each other or bothered with each other. And then we went into the studio to record an episode and we just talked and talked and we came out and we just thought, oh my God.
That was good.
Really lovely.
It's true. No, you're absolutely right, because sometimes you don't talk to your other half, especially being together for a long time.
Yeah.
It is kind of like, did you get the toilet duck?
Oh, it is,
Have we got
completely.
enough bog roll?
Completely.
You know,
It's just day-to-day life. I mean, on the podcast, I'm talking about having 4 children, aged 4, 9, 10 and 12.
Wow.
And now going into, my daughter's going to turn 13 in February, so I put a question. Oh, look!
They're so cute.
Look, there they are!
Oh, look at you going in a
So,
hot
yeah,
tub. I love it.
this is what our life is like. And, yeah, all of this business. We're going into the dealings now on a phone. There's all sorts of things going on, yeah. So it's unfiltered. It's real life. We talked all about Christmas. Oh, look at this.
You've got great kids. You've got great kids. Big mum points, though, because you're on Taskmaster.
Yes,
Now, that's
I
a big
am.
deal.
Oh,
That's
it's
a
huge.
big, giant deal.
My daughter's favourite ever programme.
The best show. I love it so much.
Oh, my
it's
gosh,
so
excited
silly.
about it.
Look at that cast. Look at the...
Everybody was absolutely wonderful. When I found out that, and do you know what terrifies me now? I've had to keep it a secret for so long.
Yeah.
It's like Gavin and Stacey again. And as I'm speaking, I'm thinking, oh my goodness, because my daughter
can I see?
spent ages trying to guess who the cast was.
Right.
And at one point, I slipped up and said Joel and Kamel. And
Right.
she thought that I said Joel and Mel. And she said, it's Joel Dommett. And then there's a woman called Mel. And then she worked out that I was working with an actress who had red hair. Now, I
Right.
don't know. And she said, I think she's called Elizabeth.
Okay.
But it's not, it's Amy. And then I said Armando. At one point, I slipped up and she said, there's a man called Armand and I think he's older.
Oh,
So I was like, oh, when I
she's
can
edited.
eventually say
Listen,
who it was.
Don't ever
it's a
do the
relief.
Masked Singer, because your daughter will work it out. She'll know. She'll get all... You know those really difficult clues on the Masked Singer?
Yes.
Your wee girl will be right in there. She's
Well, I did
Agatha
the Masked
Christie.
Dancer, and it was terrifying because they could sort of hear a bit of a Welsh accent, but they
Yes,
disguise your voice.
remember.
But when the head came off, they were absolutely just flabbergasted. They couldn't believe it.
Oh, it's great. Do you know what I really love about what you do? And obviously, Gavin and Stacey's always going to be such a massive part of your life.
Yeah.
And you embrace that.
Oh,
Of course you
completely.
do. Of course you do. And you're all... all this gang here, you're going to be pals for life, are you not?
Yes.
You must be.
Yeah, well, I'm going to see, actually, Matt Horn straight after here.
Are you?
Yes, I am. So I'm going to see Matt in a minute. But no, they're like
so
family.
nice.
And it's the most wonderful experience ever working on that show.
Brilliant.
And as an actor, it's so difficult to get a job. So to have got a job, which meant so much to me and then so much to the public that they took it to their heart, I mean, it was such a wonderful opportunity.
It really was. And people have it in huge, huge affection, absolutely huge affection. Now, look, you are doing as if enough wasn't going on. As if enough wasn't going on. I know you like a bargain.
Yes.
You're doing a TV show called, is it about thrifting? It's about Shift the Thrift.
It's called Shift the Thrift.
Right.
It's coming out round about April.
OK.
And I have got 2 contestants. We assign them 2 experts. I give them £100 each. They've got 60 minutes. And we go to different towns. And then they have to go out, go to all of the charity shops there. And they can buy a maximum of 10 items from the charity shops.
Yeah.
One of the items they have to upcycle. And then we see who... And then after that, they have to auction them online, which was a whole new experience, because I'm auctioning things as well. And then we see who's made the most profit, and then that goes to their chosen charity.
That. That's a great idea.
So much fun, so much fun.
And I bet you people will be doing that anyway in real true life.
Yes, definitely. I think that's what we all do. Absolutely. Especially now when things are so difficult anyway. But I was kind of brought up that way.
Yeah.
I mean, my nan, you know, taught me how to sew and how to knit.
Make, do and mend.
Yeah, make, do and mend.
Make, do and mend.
You've got to do that with 4 kids.
Joanna, you're a joy. And you can listen to Joanna's podcast. It's called Lush, and new episodes come out every Tuesday.
Yeah, new episode out today.
Of course it is. Good luck with that. Great to talk to you.